Alrighty, I think we're good to go now. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you so much for swinging by. Normally the multiplayer stream, but I figured I would throw MediEvil up because, you know, it's October, it's spooky. I've never played the game before, I have no idea what to expect, but it is $29.99 for the PlayStation 4. And the thing is, I grew up a Nintendo kid, very much so. Not until the late in the PlayStation 1 lifespan did I actually get a PlayStation 1. I was very fiercely a Nintendo fan. And I was always jealous of this game when I saw it, because I was like, that looks really fun, but it's not on the Nintendo. And now I finally have the chance to play it. Never played the original, no idea really what to expect aside from some spooky hack-and-slash action, so we can explore it together. Lily, Rob, Adrian, Neo, who else is hanging out here? Tech, and anybody else who's in the chat, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you. Yes, good evening, morning from the UK.
Long ago,
Judge, hello.
there lived in the kingdom of Galamir
First time playing
a
it.
sorcerer named Zera.
Not too shabby. I got stuck on a really long work call, though, so that's why I was late tonight.
Hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set
What's
out to
what's
take
up,
the
Chex?
realm for his own. The
Good to
king's
see you.
champion, Sir Daniel Fortesque, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at
Well, this is a fun
though
intro.
mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortesque went down in history that day as the hero of Galamir, and a time of peace
So we're
began,
kind of a hero, then.
which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
It's kind of like a fairy tale. I can deal with it. Not quite The Witcher, I would say. I doubt it's going to get that dark, but, you know, still interesting. Found something you're going to want to see. I'm curious, Tribal. And welcome. So has anybody in here played MediEvil before, or am I the only one who hasn't played it? Judge, what about you, man? Also, I'm sorry that I'm Dr. Phil for you. I'll work on it. What is the appeal of this game? I just remember it as a cartoony PS1 game. Isn't that appeal enough? What's wrong with cartoony games? NX, what's up, man? How goes your evening? I have never played it either. I just always thought it looked fun. And it is a budget title at $29.99. I don't know how long this game is, but as I understand it, some of the frustrations from the original carried over, which I'm not super hot about, but, you know, we'll see how bad it actually is. Hopefully I'm not totally garbage at this game. Played it before, I'm playing it now as a remaster, so I take it you were a fan, Neo. Someone found YouTube is suppressing channels via a scoring system called P-Score. Now that is interesting. I will have to look up that drama and see what that's all about. Took too long of a nap after work, now I'm doing some homework. I have fallen into naps that have been way too long that I, you know, basically become veritable comas at that point. Played a demo of the original. I've never played a demo. Know nothing about what I'm in for, really. Aside from the fact that it looks like a, you know, a Pixar-y kind of, you know, lightly spooky fairy tale, which seems appropriate for Halloween, right? And then tomorrow the real spooks start with, you know, a monster stream of Luigi's Mansion 3. Interesting. What's their supposed criteria for suppression? Just wait, Josh. The humor in this, for the humor in this game, I'm thinking it's gonna have some humor I can appreciate. I do have Discord. You can find it here, Tribal. So it looks like a bad guy's coming back to life. The music's great. Dude looks pretty serious. Jeez, man, it's like Getting like Nightmare Before Christmas flashbacks. Likewise, Lily. Well, it certainly looks pretty. I mean, if you find that kind of thing to be pretty, I guess. A well-placed shield has saved many an ill-placed hero. Well, that's a good way to put it. Oh, there's spiders. Now, I believe this P-score is also affecting notifications. I'll have to read more into it, man. I guess that's us. But to be fair, it's probably a cartoony, cute spider. Nice. V-Sips, what's up, man? How you doing this evening? Has it been a good day for you? Lurk away. I like the menu? Yeah, for sure. Spoopy skeleton. Takes me back to the PS1 days. Yeah, I've not seen a ton of games from that era that were remade. Like, what, Crash, and I think that's the only one that I've really played. Well, and Crash Team Racing, I guess. But this will be, you know, one of the bigger ones. One that I was really more excited for, I think. Doing alright, I'm taking the night to rest instead of streaming later. How are you? I'm good, man. I had a really long work call, which was kind of crappy, but, you know, so work was like 13 hours today, which is a little bit brutal, but, you know, such is the life of the IT nerd, I guess. And then, so I was going to go live at 9, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna chill out for like 30 minutes, and then I will stream this, because I've been wanting to play it. And people apparently want to play this more than some multiplayer horror.
Sir Daniel Fortesque.
That spooky skeleton is me?
The hero
Indeed.
of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge.
It looks like I retreated at the first charge.
War and the shrouds
Oh, the
of
voice acting's
time
great.
conspired to turn the arrow fodder into the savior of the day.
I was that arrow fodder, you guys. Anti-multiplayer fiends? I know, right, Disc? What's up, man? You doing some more Friday the 13th with Russ tonight?
Given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to
Ignoble
defeat
indeed.
Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Why does he talk like Dobby? Oh, not a whole lot. I'm just trying to come to grips with my new life as a spoopy skeleton. Oh! Alright, that's kind of great. Walk up to a book and press triangle to read it.
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
Good to know. Is that the end of the story? Alrighty. That skeleton, wait. Silently lurking, playing a game, myself listening to music. Nice. That skeleton is me not eating lunch. I'm just playing Witcher with this on the other TV. I was never that into kitty-type games, even back when it first came out. Well, you know, it's not for everyone. I can appreciate both extremes. I might. Yeah, maybe the humor will be overwhelmingly charming for you. We'll see. Okay, I guess that increases your life then. What's this book say?
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere.
I
They contain the same magic that rose you from your
Excellent,
slumber
Disc.
and will raise you from the dead once
Who's
again.
killed who more?
When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
Where do I fill it? Dad, hello. Dad's like, I can only watch you for a minute because I gotta get back to Outer Worlds. I admire it, Dad. Truly. That you're supposed to be on vacation and the only thing you want to do is play Outer Worlds. Like father, like son.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall.
I will.
To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
Alrighty. When you're ready to leave this crypt, find next to the end of the hall. Alright. Well, I want to explore for a minute, make sure there's not something else. I feel like there's going to be a lot of hidden things in this game. Just join. Can you catch us up in 20 seconds, please? We are a skeleton warrior who has been raised from the dead to fight some sort of a demon lord. But we were not the hero of old for this land, and rather we were just like a coward. And I think they brought us back by mistake. As a Brit, I can say fairly accurate. Josh, will you be off work tomorrow? Yes, I'll be off work tomorrow. That's why I'm going to be streaming.
Every weapon to discover their secondary abilities.
This seems a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be.
And some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
A bit of time, okay. I feel like the books are really cryptic, but maybe that's appropriate. Also, it's kind of crazy. Apparently, as a weapon, I tear off my own arm? Is that what's happening here? I'm hoping I get something better. I found the star rune. Will you be off at 10 a.m. tomorrow for us to talk? Potentially. You can DM me. I don't know how much time I'll have to talk, because I gotta go pick up the game and get ready for the stream. But you can always hit me up on Twitter, man. That's the best place to do it. I'm gonna be able to catch the entire stream out no work Thursday. Well, it's gonna be a long stream, so I will be glad to have the company, NX. Aren't you worried about spoilers, though? I have to figure, like, some people aren't gonna want to see that. Ooh, alright, I've got a sword. Toggle with triangle? Okay, so those get depleted.
During your travels through Galamir, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it,
well
you
armed for
also
combat.
find your
I see what you
book
did there,
of
Tech.
Galamir, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Fair enough. Disembodied voice, you keep your secrets. So that's us, the supposed hero. But not really. And now I think we have to leave. I gotta tell you, it's a really pretty game. These graphics are top-notch. I'm getting the game later, probably as a birthday gift now that my wallet's dried up. Fair enough. I mean, and there's still stuff coming out, man. I mean, you've got Star Wars 2 weeks from now. You've got Death Stranding next week. There's a lot going on. Yeah, it's a full remake of the original, not a remaster. So they spent a lot of time there. Morrow, hello! Morrow, you grabbed this too, didn't you? You got this game. You've been on a crazy game spree lately.
Odyssey through Galamir. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
Stinking trail of magic slime. Wonderful. Here for a bit. Well, I'm glad to have you, Morrow. What do you get into tonight? I mean, your villainy aside and everything, you know what you did. I like to finish my games. Is that some sort of a cheap shot, Morrow? I don't appreciate it, because I'm super going to finish The Witcher with you guys over the course of many, many Sundays. Alright, to Dan's crypt we go, I guess. Oh, wait, no. Am I going to the graveyard? Hold on. Okay, so that's where... Okay, so this is the area we go to, right? If you don't read all the books, you'll get lost. I'm sure I'm going to get lost anyways, Neo. But hey, I've got you as a navigator. You're old hat at this, Neo. You can guide me. When did it become 1:45? I could not tell you, Tech. But if you have to sleep, man, don't worry about it. Cheap shot, but veiled? I think it was. I think it was. Uh-oh. What books? I love how lanky the Sir Daniel is. I know, right? Fortesque? Is that what that says? Okay. I like the colors this. So there's... Okay, there is manual control over the camera. At first I wasn't sure. Thank you, Morrow. That's why you are the queen of the Discord. Oh, do I have to break all of these to see if there's something in them? Whoa! Standard zombie? Can I block? Oh, that's weird. So I can recenter the camera with the shoulder, or the left trigger. Never, I'll never sleep. You have to get rest.
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living. And they want to do it over your dead body.
And I trust you to wield it effectively, Morrow. My Discord is Mega Master. I gotta go. I'll watch the stream tonight. Love you all, and Josh, I will get documents together to send to you. I will be curious to see what you found. Oh no, wrong weapon. I mean, the combat feels fine. It's a little stiff, which maybe that's appropriate for, you know, a freshly risen skeleton. But at the same time, and that's one of the things that I think was a common criticism for this game, is that they were like, you know, yes, it was a faithful recreation, but for better or worse, because there were things about this that weren't necessarily perfect to begin with. And whereas a game like Link's Awakening... Wait.
Welcome back.
Whereas Link's Awakening, they did some quality of life improvements. Apparently they did not do much of that here, which, to be fair, we are super dead, so... Alright, well, I guess we're doing okay. What does right trigger do? Anything? Not really. This is the PlayStation 4.
That small light
Only on the PlayStation 4. It is an exclusive.
Wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortesque had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks.
Well, we do have
also
troubling
let you
depth
know
perception,
what
what with
things might
single eye
merit
and everything.
a closer look.
Yes, it is a new game. Well, it's a remake of a game from 1998. Near 2 a.m. and I got a busy day of editing tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye, chat. Take care, Shanks. You have a good one. Always appreciate it. And I will be curious to see what you come up with. How could you be this mean game just has No, I'm not being mean. I'm just saying, like, by modern standards, I don't think it would fly from a control perspective is all. It does feel a little it's not full on tank style controls, right? But it is a little stiff by modern standards. Like if you went from this, or if you went from like Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War to this, it would definitely feel different. Poor Lossus, hello. How you doing this evening, sir? Earth Rune needed. What's the book say?
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain.
At first I thought it was a thing that would hurt me, but apparently not. Probably gonna hop off in a minute because sleeping and not wanting to fall asleep onto my phone screen. Fair enough. I know it's pretty late where you are, so no worries. I just stand there to replenish? Okie dokie. It's really weird hitting triangle to switch weapons. Have a good night, Tech. Tank controls were definitely rough. And that's the thing, it's not that bad, it's just slightly sluggish compared to what I'm used to. Chaos Rune. Earth Rune. missed something. Oh, there we go. Sneaky. Yes, Mara, how has your day been? If anyone's got a bone to pick with Josh, now is the time. Oh dear, here come the puns. Okay, when a ranged weapon is equipped... Oh, I have a shield. Okay. R1 is shield. Let's try that again. There's no real lock on or anything. I did read the books. As I found them. Ooh, treasure.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved
It is a
Gallowmere.
beauty. Gallowmere
Keep
is
your
looking
eye
real
peeled
nice.
For anything
If you kill them with the arm and take their loot, is it armed robbery? Oh, Disc, that's so bad. It's so bad. But I respect it. Your commitment to bad dad jokes is profound. I guess it's kind of like strafing. The game definitely has an eerie vibe, and I can appreciate that. Keep the puns coming, says the... Oh, believe me, he can. It's like a superpower. What? Maybe I just don't really need to use ranged here. Reminds me of Day 1 WoW if you chose an undead character. Absolutely. I like playing as the undead. I have an undead rogue that I fancied.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Creepy. Press and hold circle. Thank you, Neo. Why, you should have mentioned that earlier. But why wouldn't I just hold square to do that? That makes no sense. I can see now why you got a few sixes. I'm not saying it's bad, just dated. Nice.
The object here is the chalice.
No,
Every
back to the
time
game all you want,
dispatch
Neo.
an
You're the
enemy
expert.
With a soul, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere.
Interesting.
They're all hidden or well
So I have to fill the
guarded.
chalice to get a new weapon.
Only a true
I don't know if WoW would have done that well on consoles. I mean, it could have run it, sure. I mean, it would have to have keyboard and mouse support, right? Alright, let's go collect some more souls then, I guess. The game is not very forgiving, but I'm also not very good at blocking either, so... How do I replenish my health? Not with the D-pad, that makes sense. By all means, Lily. To give him a hand. What's that little crawly bone hand all about then? Great question. I don't think they hurt me. I think they're just like, you know, set dressing or something.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
Oh no, a remake can be dated if they don't update the controls. I would say a remaster is more susceptible to it than a remake, though, or at least it should be. I wish I knew how to use the health thing, but I'm not seeing a way to do it. Square doesn't do it. X is jump. Triangle swaps weapons. Circle is this. It's just their really later stuff that will hurt you. Maybe if I pull both triggers at once? Nope. What's this? I'm trying to figure out how to use that, oh, does it do it automatically if I take enough to die? Is that what the potion does? Is it automatic? I didn't pay very close attention. I was trying to keep up with chat earlier. Whoa! There we go. Okay, yeah, it's automatic. Never mind, that will be why. That's a remaster, a remake. This was a remake, ground up. Wait, where's the chalice? Select items, buy throwing daggers. I haven't really used them that much. I guess I could buy some. Yeah, I didn't know it was automatic. A remake is made for the regret about the controls are bad. It's because they are new bad controls. RE2 didn't. No, you're right. Resident Evil 2 didn't have bad controls. That was an updated remake. Should have been called The Sword and the Bone. I was the same when I started the game. Josh, you can't get the cup yet. Just keep going. Okay. It just seems weird to tell me that I can get the cup and then not let me get the cup. I'm glad you're having fun, V-Zips. Bone Voyage. Nice. How do I get that thing? I guess I just have to go back the way I came. Yeah, he walks super goofy. It's great. Trust me, I won't lead you astray. I do, Neo. Okay. I don't think I get anything from breaking gravestones, but I keep trying. Oh, this would have been helpful a minute ago. Does it refill the bottle too? Ooh, it does. Helpful. Neo won't abandon me. He probably won't. Is he a blasphemer? Almost certainly. Only a coward, but I see what you did there. Bone puns, I like those. Yes, please do, Neo. Do I have to... Him just turning around to look at me backwards is terrifying.
Feel free to have
I think we all did our parts, and absolutely.
But don't be
loose
tempted
fit.
to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
Gotcha. Creepy disembodied voice. Oh! Okay. Wow. They just, they're not screwing around. You really can't go into the water at all. Thank you, Adrian. Or smash the dislike button, whatever you fancy. Don't forget to pick up the chalice. Wait, where is the chalice?
Tread softly.
Do I have to go back? You went out on a limb there a little bit.
Meets with the
God, that was good, Lily.
demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Well, you're not the boss, be creepy gargoyle head. Where's the chalice? See? And I can't rotate the camera right now. Clearly. Keep your eye on the goal. He should be your pupil. You seem to be hearing voices. Pokemon like I know. I forgot about Pokemon too. What are you thinking going in the water, Josh? Well played. It's just so funny. So we're at the graveyard. Or do I have to go back here to get the chalice? Do I have to go back to Dan's crypt? Yeah, they are. Just like a bunch of dark side servants. Which one are you getting again, Adrian? Are you getting shield or sword? Have a good one, Dad. Alrighty. If you say so. The Hilltop Mausoleum was a top cemetery hill. It's a rocky road, but exercise could do those old bones some good. Wonder what kind of money he used. I hope it isn't cryptocurrency. Come on. Alright, I trust you, Neo. We'll see. Puns are bone crunching. Are you chilled to the bone yet? No, not quite. Another sword guy, eh? No shield players in here? That's okay.
So,
I'll just be over here by myself.
My old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortesque. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Don't worry about finding the club right away. I didn't even know there was a club. Was I supposed to play this tomorrow? Ooh, that was good. That got me. I am pumped for Luigi's Mansion tomorrow, though. All the early impressions I've read and reviews have been absolutely stellar for
Some
it.
obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain
Come to the
other
bones?
weapons.
That's not even a pun.
Try experimenting.
I don't have a club. I was told distinctly not to worry about it by Neo. Don't become bone meal. That one works.
These
Lots of books.
are going to crush your bones if you aren't careful. I hope you have a good shield equipped. Remember that each hit on your shield will chip away at its
Ooh, it's got weapon durability?
Better it than you, though.
Whoa. Be sure to constantly pop and like, I'm trying to have some faith, but I don't think I will buy throwing daggers. Make a bone call to the grave. That works. That is legit a pun, I think. Oh, jeez. Jeez, this is rough. Oh, come on. Okay. How am I going to get up there? Johnson, if after this mission you think I'm leading you astray, I won't help you anymore. All will be clear. Alright, I trust you, Maverick. Bolder than a whole... That's not even a skeleton pun. That's just geology jokes. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Now I have no shield. It's no joke, and now I don't have another shield. Oh, is there a shield down there? Making a mistake. Come on. He's stuck? Come on. Jeez. Oh, what's the other stream you're watching, Adrian? See if we can get a little bit of health going. Oh no, I missed the chest! I don't want to do that again. That was awful. Oh, is he playing the campaign, or is he doing multiplayer right now? The Hilltop Mausoleum. Here we go. It's a really good game. Like, I mean, it's everything you would expect after years and years of Call of Duties. Is he, did he just start, or is he pretty deep into it? I mean, I think it's only like 4 or 5 hours, but still.
You are entering a house of pain. Rumors abound
That sounds
of
foreboding.
evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall.
You missed the club after you've done the boulders. Go back down there. Are you serious? I already got boned, Lily. I missed the club, Morrow. Now I have to go back. Neo said he wouldn't lead me astray, and then he let me leave the end of that level. Oh, I have no way to go back. I think I just have to die. He started like an hour and a half ago. Oh, okay. So he's still pretty early then. I mean, well, I guess it might be like a third of the way through, now that I think about it. Depending on how quickly he made it through those, I think that early London mission. Neo, I depended on you. They've been making skeleton and death puns all stream. Which is really only like 40 minutes, but still. I'm stuck here. Wait, no, I've got a club here. This game is so busted. I've got a club though, Neo. See? What? They gave it to you for free? Well, that's cheating, apparently. Gotta go to work tomorrow delivering food. YourPlayerTwo. Are you excited about it?
Watch out for
I guess it's possible
sticky-fingered
he's
imps.
telling a fibula.
These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies.
Very precise medical
Rumor has it
puns.
They fence their stolen wares with the merchant gargoyles.
Alright, imps. Time to get wrecked. Should probably save that club durability. Oh, those are really pretty effects. Moon Rune. I don't have one of those. Look at those. Look how pretty that is. Moon Rune, Earth Rune. I'm super friendly and nice, so it should be fun. That you are. I start a GameStop shift Saturday morning, and then I have no idea when the next one will be. That'll be fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh no! Ah! Alright, we're fine. Is this where the Moon Rune was? Or the Earth Rune? So I've already the 13th Bloodlust for you, YourPlayerTwo. It is... you do have a pretty severe Bloodlust. Shaboinky boink, hello, I didn't see you. Don't lose your head. He can lose his head. Certainly an arm. Getting all the boneless wings. These imps are not letting up. Are these stairs? Oh no! Do the enemies respawn? No. Been in cemeteries all day? I'm sorry to hear it, I think.
The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this.
Oh, no worries, Neo. You have a good night, man. Get some rest. Pre-frozen menace. Alright. Chaos Rune. Alright, let's figure that out. Probably up the stairs. Remember, Josh, use the club on the angel in Mission 1? I will remember that. Did my sword break? This game is ridiculous. All Souls Day, cleaning graves. Jeez, that looks terrifying. Should I go down here? Wait. Whoa! Creepy ghost organist. That's cool.
The would-be phantom longs to play a new tune, but he seems
yes,
to
grave
repeat
danger
the
indeed. Look at
same
this place, it's
cause of
creepy.
despair over and over.
Dark stuff. secondhand goods. That's funny. I don't even have 300 gold, so that's not gonna work. I guess I'm gonna have to fight with this arm. Alright, let's get out of here. Is that the Phantom of the Opera as an actual phantom? I think maybe. Well, that's helpful. Maybe there'll be a sword in here. I wish weapon durability didn't suffer from me just using it to explore the environment. Could really use a better weapon. Or maybe I don't need it. Maybe it'll just be like a puzzle type thing. We'll see. Yeah, it's like armed and dangerous indeed. Second-hand weapon. I just realized I was talking to you on in Mikkel's stream. What'd you say? He was probably super confused. I have a few bones to pick. Obviously. I'm a full-blown skeleton over here. I'm not gonna start making skeleton puns. I will not start making skeleton puns. And I'm on fire. I don't even have any flesh to burn off. This shouldn't be a problem. Mostly armless. And now the game's making puns. This is fine. Found sheet music. And I'm instantly dead. I was telling you my buddy pre-ordered Pokemon Sword for my birthday, otherwise I would have gotten Shield, your player 2. Oh, that's right. Come to the dark side and make skeleton puns. No! Join in, Morrow. Morrow has no puns for you. Sheet music is the sheet. Lily. You're making risque puns. I respect it. Here you go, buddy. Handy when disarmed. Can take some heat. Throw these away. Copper shield, less protective plate, more dinner plate. Sheet music. Music to your fears. Well, that's helpful. Hopefully there's a sword in here. The Hall of Heroes awaits. Excellent. Mars and Adrian. Sir Daniel sure works himself down to the bone. Ugh! At 2, Morrow. And here you go, being a bad influence on Morrow, the queen of bad influence. Also, Morrow, I don't know what you tweeted me earlier about the, like, banana gang or whatever, but I will respond tonight. Wait, where do I go? Stop, please. Horrible puns. I'm glad. Clearly a man of taste. Come on. Not looking good for our heroes. Maybe she does. Maybe. I'm gonna go up here and see if I can refill the bottle again. Well, that's a little helpful. Also, Mario, you got me so hooked on Forager. It's a maddening little game. Push the fire block, push down the pathway. Music's great. This sure is bone rattling. It is. It is indeed. Yes, Morrow. I work a ton. A skeleton. Oh, God. Thank you, Adrian. It's good to be with another Jedi. These Siths are out of control. I feel like we're doing a bad thing here. Never ever. Uh-oh. Time to go battle this demon. Thank you, Adrian. That's gonna make it all the more satisfying if I eventually do fall to the dark side. Watching Adrian flip out. He'll be like, "You were the chosen one!" Lightside has puns, okay. You respect the puns tonight? I only respect big puns. Oh, man. You will bring balance to the puns? What does it say? Whoa! This looks bad. Ooh. Okay, how am I supposed to hurt this thing? Neo would know what to do, and he left me. Yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked. I just want this guy to roll his eyes one time, and I haven't done it once? Good. Oh, great, and now the club broke. Soul Reaver was a much better game than this. What is that? How am I supposed to dodge that? Alright, hold on, wait. Do I have anything that will help me here? This boss battle is no joke. Oh, there we go. And I got roasted. The shield does nothing. And if you lose, you have to play the whole level over again, which is going to be real frustrating. Yep. This is the worst. This is something Fabian should be doing. Yeah, apparently I have to use the daggers. How does it feel that tomorrow could be your last morning stream? Today was technically the last one. But ultimately, it's going to continue. I just have to figure out, you know, how frequently and what the topics are. That was kind of what we talked about this morning, is trying to figure that out. Okay. But it doesn't even start me with another sword, so I guess I have to go buy one. Ooh.
You are entering
Maybe we're
a
just
house of pain.
too coddled as modern
Rumors
gamers.
abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs, but
And do I have a... Oh, it does... Okay, so I do have a sword again, but now I don't have the club. So do I have to leave? I guess your bone sword is your arm. That one didn't work. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I don't know, like, I enjoy doing the morning streams. I just, you know, gotta make sure it's sustainable and I'm not gonna go crazy. Plus, with pre-produced content coming back, I'll have to take that into consideration, too. Alright, I think I'm better equipped to do it this time. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's try this again. Tone dead. I hope the sword survives. Alright, let's do this again. The quality of these puns is bona fide disaster. Well played, Morrow.
Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Rumor has it.
I guess I don't need to read every book this time. Then if I get a cool lightsaber, I might come to the dark side. That's all it takes? For you to betray all your principles is a cool lightsaber? You are the worst, Adrian. Just the worst. Come to the dark side. No. Is there a bonus for beating all of the enemies? Oh my god, Disc, why do you do it to me? I said maybe, Josh. I don't know. It seems like you turn coat pretty quick if you get a sweet lightsaber out of the deal. I feel like you're the kind of person when they're like, oh, come to the dark side, we have cookies. I feel like you're the sort it would work on. I should grab that. The dark side got cookies on their seat. That's what I'm saying. You savages. Hope you don't start coughing. Well, that's more of a vampire. Well, no, I mean, I guess dead bodies are in coffins. All right, I'll accept it. I'm not happy about it, but yes. This thing's take a beating. Alright. That was good. My last on bone dry. Alright. Stupid imps. Oh, Morrow. I thought you were better than that, kid. Secondhand sword, kinda pricey.
would be.
Alright, let's go back. Fabian, what's up, dude? How's it feel to be back among the land of the living, so to speak? No, no, no! I almost did that again! Jeez. Alright. This one, I think. Are you boning me? These imps are the worst. Fabian, you need to play this game so I don't have to. Cleaning up some achievements in Modern Warfare. Nice. How are you liking it so far? It's pretty, but man, you can tell the mechanics were made like 20 years ago. Like, it feels like a 20-year-old game, even if it looks pretty. There's an undeniable sluggishness about it. The reviews weren't so hot for this because it felt outdated. It is outdated. I got it because I always wanted to play it originally, and I never got the chance to because I was a Nintendo kid at the time. But with the fresh coat of paint, it did look pretty adorable, so I had to give it a shot. Controls may be the death beat. Now that is an accurate pun. Did you play the original, Fabian? Looks pretty cool to me. Shameless. Shameless, Skylar. Webby2, congrats on completing the morning stream experiment. Thank you, Mark. Although I imagine it will go on forever. Are you dark or light side of the Force, Fabian? It seems to be an ongoing debate here. I mean, everything about the presentation and the music and the voice acting and the style, that's all top-notch. I love it. Okay, plenty of throwing daggers, so let's make that secondary weapon. And we'll see if I can actually beat the boss this time. Josh and Adrian are the only Jedi here. Maybe I'm in the middle. Both sides have their strengths. I like that. A diplomatic approach. Maybe I should reconsider my position. But then, if I go from light to middle ground, that puts me closer to the dark, and that's what they're trying to pull me to. Adrian like turned coat on the light side so fast. He's like, you guys got cool lightsabers over there? Alright, I'll join. I'll go to the dark side. Oh, yes. How would that be, Morrow? Oh, man. How come he's not running? Why? Okay, there we go. Are you guys on board with the Star Wars boycott? I didn't know there was a Star Wars boycott. What's this boycott about? Everyone's always mad about something. Well, this is at least going better, now that I know those patterns a little bit. Oh no! No! What a waste! Run! Why are you walking? No! Okay. Really? 4 of them? 5? Oh, come on, I was so close. That's okay. Nope. There we go. Did I get him? Is he done? Not bad. Although going back through the whole level to get there isn't the best. I don't really participate in boycotts. I don't normally do it either. I don't know. I just feel like everyone has a different cause to care about, and it just gets exhausting sometimes. Skull key? Awesome. I guess I go this way. Wait, is there anything else in here? Guess not. Well, hold on. Not necessary, but I feel better getting them. You guys are, I'm for sure not dark. Josh is a heartbreaker indeed. Who said I was a heart... Why are you like this, Skylar? Are you sulky, Josh? No. You guys are for sure not dark. I don't want just boycotts. Just not to pay for episode 9 in theater. I mean, Ryan Johnson's not doing it, right? And he's the one who directed the last one. But he also did Rogue One, which I really liked Rogue One. Oh wait, did he do Rogue One? Am I confused right now? Of course, some people are probably tired of Abrams' style too, so... I haven't seen this guy since one of the earlier Spider-Man movies. Live streaming did not kill my channel. Not yet. We'll see. BB-8 for live. Later, Morrow. Make a guy want to die all over again. Endless. Just endless. Surprised to hear myself say that because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I'm a moderate Star Wars fan at best. Return to the graveyard. Alright, we'll see what happens. I am a Star Wars fan, just a small one. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, I don't hate Star Wars or anything, like, I'll go see them in theaters and I enjoy myself, I'm not, like, super into it. To support Episode 9 in theater would be to support further degradation of all future entertainment. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Oh, I guess that's nothing. If I boycott something, it would probably be for human rights in one way or another. Wait, I was looking for a pun in there. Now where's an evil smile emoji? I really do like Star Wars. Yeah, I like it. Sushi. How are you doing? For the record, I was being sarcastic about only being a Star Wars fan, if you can't tell. Well, sarcasm gets lost a lot in text. You know, it's not as easy to discern as voice. Jeez. This club is not going to hold up forever. That was the worst. The chest looked inviting, and man, it sure wasn't. Silver shield? That's helpful. You got something for me? I still can't even buy a sword. Like, I feel like the currency is pretty sparse. I read all of YP2's text to start sarcastic. Some of it's sarcastic. Most of it's not. Although there have been a few comments lately that I wanted to get sarcastic with, but I didn't. You know, I tried to rein it in a little bit. I love sarcasm. And for our future entertainment, the story should be important to all humans? Wait, what? Sorry, I'll drop it. Just heard you guys take a talk. No. Feel free to talk about it. I don't have much of a dog in that fight, is all I'm saying. Wait, I was already here. Give it to the sarcasm, brings you closer to the dark side. Not all the way. I can't do it all the way. It would just be too much. For penultimate protection. I'm debating whether or not I should go to the midnight release of Luigi's Mansion. When? Wait, there's a midnight release of Luigi's Mansion? Where? Are you serious? Jeez. I need to look this up, if that's true. There's no Luigi's Mansion 3 midnight launch. Your GameStop's doing it at midnight? So my GameStop said they weren't doing it till 9 a.m. tomorrow. The shield does nothing. Is there any place where I've got a better weapon? What's up here? How do I get up there? Even that puts me to 170 gold? Oof. Maybe mine's just deciding not to do it. It's so hard to tell from my location that I don't bother anymore, plus I can sleep. Yeah, I'll probably just wait and get it tomorrow, even if I could get it at midnight somehow. I don't think Best Buy's doing a midnight launch, but I'll check real quick. I don't even think they even stay up in most cases. Or stay open till midnight anymore. Yeah, they're not doing it. Unfortunate. Sushi, can you go get it at midnight and then stream? Well, no, sure, midnight's gonna be my 3 a.m. I'm not gonna get the 3 a.m. to watch you play it. Plus, I should probably just, you know, wait. Oh, well, this seems like a better approach. Although for us, on the West Coast, our midnight release is actually 9 p.m. Yeah, that's true. Helpful. I'm just gonna see if I can kite them back here again. They apparently can't climb this thing. So this seems like the best strategy I have right now. Oh, come on! At least the chalice is filling up, I guess. And they take some hits, don't they? Distance, apparently, is your friend. Alright. Silver shield. It's up to 180. I guess I can just buy more throwing knives. I see, Mark, but I like to get the physical copy when I can. Yeah, no doubt. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, come on. I'm super gonna die again. Daniel, what's up, dude? Oh, that's helpful. I thought there was another enemy up here. Maybe not. I'm not loving it, Stark. I gotta be honest with you. Normally, I'm pretty... I think I can be a pretty forgiving critic in a lot of ways. But with this game, it's not so much that it's bad. Like, for the time, it was probably amazing. But right now, I think it's gorgeous. I love the music. I like the story and the setting. I think it's delightful, and I love that part of it. But the controls and the absence of checkpoints after you fail a boss attempt is kind of crappy. I mean, that's something they could have easily rectified. And the fact that they chose not to, especially after we got an amazing remake like Link's Awakening, is a little bit disheartening. But again, it is a budget title at $30, so, you know, I don't feel like totally horrible. Like, I will probably want to finish it someday, but it's also, I'm feeling kind of frustrated with it. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing in this level, actually. Oh, wait, no, I have to go to that giant door with the skeleton key again, that's right. We'll see if I can survive. But I don't see another place to refill my thing, either. Did you play this originally? I'm gonna watch YP2 play Luigi and skip getting it myself. You will have plenty of time to do so tomorrow as soon as I pick it up. Actually, before I forget... hold on a second. Make sure my pre-order is good. Would you say we should spend our $30 on Forager over this game? Absolutely. I had way more fun with Forager in the first 5 minutes than I've had with this game so far. It's not, again, it's not the worst game I've ever played or anything. It's just definitely dated, and, you know, that's just not my favorite. And... Alright, pre-order's good. Let's see. Where's the... Wait, what is that? Oh, he's hiding there behind the thing. I was like, where is that guy? I still can't believe Josh is going to stream Luigi for 10 hours. Better see some puppy B-roll. You'll have to. I have to take some breaks. But yeah, Forager was super fun. Like, I got sucked into that at lunch today a little bit too. It's just a really, really good game. I mean, it's not perfect either, but it's easier for me to digest than this. Why did I target the other guy but not that guy? This is so dumb. I think this is the angriest I've been in a game for a while. Wait, is that where I came from? I think it is. Hold on. Yeah, because the other side of this is where I could jump up on the thing, right? Yeah, okay. So let's go back this way. The music's amazing, though. I will say that. Should probably buy some more of these. Let the anger rot and manifest inside your soul. No, Sushi! It's just a mild frustration. Okay, I'm not going full on dark side here. I'm just saying I thought the game would be... I knew it was going to be a little old school. I just didn't think it was going to be as frustrating. Maybe I'm just being a big baby. Where did I go before? How did I get through here? Oh, there we go. Better. Okay. Before I open this, let me look for a second.
The living world lies beyond.
I feel it, your rage, your power. Use it, embrace it. No, I'm not that guy.
Demon has possession of the skull key.
Never ever. Although, if I'm being honest, I am quite a fan of Kylo Ren. What? Why? Why can't I open that? Do I have to come at it from that side? Okay, I must have to then. Unfortunate. Although I feel like Snoke was a little bit of a letdown. You're a fan of Kylo, fanboy, the dark side shuns you. Sorry, I like him. You might even say he's my favorite dark side character. See how much you want me in your precious dark side then. I feel like daggers are the right way to go here. Easy. I could really use some health right now.
Want to be faster on your feet? Want to be able to bash
I think Kylo
down
does have a
walls
lot of
by
potential.
charging into them?
I'm not
All you have
loving
to
it,
do
if
is
I'm being
defeat
honest,
the
Yellow Feller
evil
21. Also, that's
guardians
a
of
cool
the
name.
graveyard and gain this new ability.
Again, the aesthetics are great, the story's great, voice acting, setting. I love all of these things about it, but it feels so clunky by modern standards that it's kind of rough. He worse than Kylo Duran? Wait, Kip Duran? Do you know how lame you have to be lamer than Kip Duran? He's the Jar Jar of Jedi. That's hardcore. That's like saying Krav Maga's, what was it, the Dane Cook of martial arts. You're very welcome, Yellow Fellow. What brought you to the channel tonight? Just out of curiosity. Were you an existing subscriber or kind of new around these parts? And again, like, I think so much about this game is adorable, but it's just, man, it's rough. It's rough, and I know at the time it was probably like groundbreaking and you know, just solid, but sticking to it so rigidly I don't think was the best design choice is all I'm saying. Target him. I don't even know why I can smash gravestones. There's never anything in them. The Kylo is the lamest. I like Kylo. I think Adam's got some acting range if people don't give him enough props. There's health over there if I could just figure out how to get to it. Oh no. Alright, he was asleep. I think if I move slowly and carefully, I'll be okay. Alright, I got the star rune. I hear the howling of the wolves. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe there'll be a health file in here. Nope. I suppose it's a tribute to your light side that you like the lamest Sith. I suppose so. I subbed today, and after recommended spam me with your video, I finally watched one and subbed. I'm sorry you got spammed, but I do hope that you found one that you like. Was it a good one at least? Because I've made some stuff that's not great, if I'm being honest. I would be curious to know what the algorithm recommended to you. Did I not see your pun? Hold on. I'm back. Your streams make me crack a smile. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, the actor is good. The character is a temper tantrum and a helmet. Well, I mean, Vader had his moments, didn't he? If we're being honest. I want to see that zombie movie with Adam Driver. I wanted to see that too, but I don't think it did very well, which I'm like, how do you screw that up? You got Bill Murray there. If there's anybody who you can play off effectively, it's got to be Mr. Murray. Stark says, I want to... or wait, no. Lily says, Complipon, a little bit. Kylo's nothing but a whiny baby who suffers from extreme constipation. Mark, tell me how you really feel. Oh, boy. Where am I supposed to go right now? Do I just have to go back since I've got that rune now? I'm gonna try to go slow and steady and not get wrecked. Yellowfest says, sad this game isn't living up to its hype standards. Yeah, I feel like it was pretty hyped. I feel like the reviews were mostly on. Like, it's not that it's abysmal. I've played worse games. It's just hard to stomach by today's standards, that's all. It's got some, I mean, some clever level design. Mostly based on a sticky camera, but still. Chris B, what's up? How you doing, man? No, prequel Vader had his moments. Original Vader is gone. I mean, it seemed like he flipped out a little bit at the end of Rogue One, right? I mean, I know that's a modern Vader, but still, technically, it is the original Vader if you think about it, based on the setting of that movie. The chalice isn't full, I guess. Unfortunate. I probably really needed that. I watched the How Beat Saber Improved My Life. Right on. Well, I mean, that stuff still holds true. Although now, recently, and I don't have it up here with me, been on Ring Fit Adventure, which I thought was a nice, which I thought was a nice segue from Beat Saber, since it's also a fitness game. But you know, if you're an RPG fan, it'll be like if you never really liked dancing or rhythm games, you may not like Beat Saber. May not be your cup of tea. But hey, if you're somebody who likes you know, RPGs, you don't mind doing 20 squats in a row to kill one trash mob. You can get some fun out of Ring Fit Adventure for sure. Oh. These camera angles are awful. I can't even adjust the camera here. And I have nothing to refill the thing. It's just the... At least you have some... I can go kinda slow. But like, I mean, Come on. Lurk away, Daniel. Had Vader not hated sand, would he had found Luke sooner, right? His hatred for sand is well documented. It gets, well, everywhere. Nick, what's up, man? Light side or dark side of the Force? Where you at? I come to the dark side, y'all, and make puns with us. Light side people can make puns. Recommended spammed you the Forager video? That's so weird. I just got done doing a 90-day live stream experiment, and basically had the position that YouTube would not surface videos like that very much. But here you're telling me you got spammed with Forager, which I don't understand. I didn't even tag and title that video yet in an effective way. I said something akin to, like, well, Maro, who I don't know if she's still in here or not, she was the one who turned me on to the game, and it does have that physical edition, which is very nice, and I liked it a lot. And Forager's really good. I'm just surprised that's what you got spammed with. In fact, I love Forager so much, I'm about to stop playing this and just start playing Forager for the rest of the stream. Good question, Stark, but can they, Josh? Can they? Of course they can. I'm so glad this is not going to be the highlight of my spooky game offerings for the month. I would be really disappointed. 10-hour stream of Luigi's Mansion. That's a definite. I was moderately hyped for it because I never played it originally, right? And I assumed that I would be in for just like a spooky, fun romp, but it's hampered by some design holdovers from 1998. I'm sorry to say. Not the worst thing I've ever played, but I mean these camera angles, man. Ooh. And I think it just made extra disappointing by the fact that Link's Awakening was done so well that by comparison, it's really hard to forgive the design choices on offer here. At least I don't think so. We got Maul. Who y'all got? We have Luke Skywalker, obviously. And probably a lot. Again, I'm not a Star Wars fanatic, so I can't go toe to toe and name a bunch of Jedi. The best I can offer is like Samuel L. Jackson. Zach, what's up? It depends on your threshold for rage. It can be good. It's got some neat stuff going on, but personally, I'm probably not going to finish this one. At first, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll suffer through this. I don't think I've got it in me. It's just and that's the thing, it's not that it's too difficult. Like, I've played difficult games, and they're fine. I don't seek them out like a masochist the way Gamer Thumb TV does. But, you know, if the challenge is right, like in a game like Sekiro, I don't mind suffering through it in most cases. Although I did need a break from that for mental health reasons, right? That's a really hard game. Fair, but hard. This game is just sort of difficult because it's, like, the targeting doesn't always work for these knives. Some of it's just objectively confusing. And, yeah, it's a little sluggish. Yellowflower says, I would recommend Just Shapes and Beats. It's a phenomenal game. Is that also a VR title? It's technically Halloween now for me. Happy Halloween, my friend. I'm glad to hear it's super good. I would assume it's similar to Beat Saber, if that's what you're saying, Yellowfeller. Yellowfeller and Shaboinky Boink need to team up as my two favorite names that I've seen on the channel this year. Just tremendous. It's 10:07 where you are, Lily. It's 11:07 here, and 3:07 where Zach is. Because Zach, you are in the UK, right? Sorry, I'm a typical dumb American. I don't understand geography very well. Have to go to sleep now. Zach, get some sleep. It's super late. And don't you have school tomorrow? Or please tell me you're off for Halloween, or that you're going to a sweet costume contest tomorrow or something. If I was in school, that's what I'd want to be doing. Still sometimes weird to be called Lily? Would you prefer I call you something else? But yeah, Zach, have a good night, man. And admittedly, I'm being impatient with pieces of this, which is making it harder to suffer through, but like, I could have gotten through that without getting hurt. I did it earlier. Oh, wait. Is that the shield? Oh, there it is. Great needs to be turned into VR. Oh, it's not great, but it's a beat game like Beat Saber. Okay, I gotcha. I'll tell you, another rhythm game that I used to like forever go on the DS was Elite Beat Agents. It had some similarities to Beat Saber. Actually, it reminds me more of like the more modern Persona dancing series now that I think about it. Ah, it's all good. It happens. Just because Lily is my horse's name, though it's gotten more natural for me since I've had this account for nearly a year. I gotcha. Well, if you ever change it up, let us know. I will be happy to oblige you. See, like, why can't I target that guy? There we go. Came from many name changes? I gotcha. YourPlayerTwo was rooted in my desire to play a support role on YouTube and provide helpful content for people. Hence the Beat Saber video. I'm glad you like this one the best. I like it the best too, but then again, I haven't known you by any other names, so... our high school isn't taking off on Halloween. Well, that's unfortunate. You guys doing anything fun in school for Halloween? Oh no, wrong thing. Oh, come on. Wait, can I keep walking along this? And get to that heel over there? Well, let me see if I can take these guys down in case I fall. I do trust this community that, enough now to tell y'all my name. You don't have to. If you want to, that's fine, but, you know, if you just want to go by Lily, that's not a problem. No info if they cancel. I got 15,000 signs. The student of our district made a petition to stop school for Halloween. What was the basis for wanting to be off for Halloween? Just out of curiosity. Tricky. And helpful. Oh, that's why just to get back out. Alright, whatever. So there was a way to get it. Making progress. Grace. That makes more sense now. My real name is Joshua. Not YourPlayerTwo, as you might have been led to believe. Or Josh, or Joshy. Although I don't mind those either. Well, kids, we'll be staying up all night, and with teachers attempting to do mini tests, quizzes, just work, and general students won't be at 100% throughout the day. And that's one of the things that I think is so weird. Like, you see so many jokes about it online, is like, you know, that teenagers need more sleep, like 8 to 10 hours, but like, the whole deck is stacked against you in terms of doing that. Like, if like, your parents are getting on you to, like, you know, like an after-school job or something like that, and you have, like, a full course load, and then you have to deal with the stress of, like, SATs and everything, like, that's kinda crappy. Plus, you're constantly at a disadvantage because adults just assume that they know everything. And trust me, they don't. I speak as somebody who barely meets the criteria. Typically go by Grace or Gracie. Do you have one that you prefer over the other? He also says, inner students just won't show up for school. I don't really have any nicknames. I don't really have a nickname except for my last name. People will call me Irish sometimes, but that's about it. Josh, I have a morning stream debate topic if you want to hear it. I'm all ears, Lily, absolutely. Wake up tired to get a full 6 hours. I'm sorry, man. That's rough. If there's any consolation, I also usually wake up tired, but then again, I also have a penchant for burning the candle at both ends. Because I'm like a night owl and an early riser. I like getting up early and getting things done right off the bat, but I also love staying up till like 1 or 2 in the morning, so, you know, what are you going to do? Usually it means that I have to take a nap in the middle of the day, because apparently I collect Social Security and I'm 100. Easy. Easy, we just want to snipe this guy and be on our merry. Either half the time I get called Gracie, the other time, Gracie. You know, it's weird, like, even, well, no, I tell you, my parents usually call me Joshua. And push come to shove, I probably prefer Joshua, but hardly anybody ever uses that version of the name. So, I mean, I don't get bent out of shape if somebody calls me Josh, but, this is something I think about sometimes. Mainly because my grandfather was so insistent that I be named Joshua. I think that's why I feel so beholden to it. So it's kind of a school-centered topic, but it's whether the younger grades should actually be the ones going to school earlier. Well, I don't really think that would make sense for me, though, would it? I mean, I don't have a dog in that fight, Lily. I just learned your name as Josh. What, just now? You didn't know I was Josh before? No, oh wait, that doesn't make sense. You called me Josh earlier. Alright, we're doing pretty good on health. As long as I don't do anything profoundly stupid, we may make it out of this alive. Using throwing knives. I wish I could get those guys, but I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, I can. Can I fill the chalice? Doesn't something awesome happen if I get that done? Come on. Get within throwing knife distance. Help me. 97%. Many believe that school should start at 9 or 10, but like you said, adults don't believe in the 8 hours of sleep and or underestimate the amount of work studying students do, which is weird because we all went through it, right? I mean, most adults went through it, I guess, anyways. I mean, not all of them, but most. I learned it as Josh, not Joshua. Well, you can call me whatever you'd like, Lily. I will not be, I will not take offense either way. I think that the older students should be going to school earlier, actually, contrary to what many people think. I would have to know more about, like the physiology of it. I'm not an expert. I just know that anecdotally I've read that teenagers in particular need more sleep than you would expect, and that they rarely get it, which is unfortunate. I mean, that's gotta be stressful. I was stressed, but, well, I don't know, I was stressed in high school, but I worked 3 jobs in high school. And it wasn't one of those things where I was like, oh, I can't believe I have to do this. Like, I loved doing it. Like, I had, I worked at Subway as a sandwich artist, and I still make a mean sub, just so we're clear on that. And then I also worked for the Community Action Organization doing data entry, and then it was kind of a part-time gig where I would work for 2 or 3 hours a night, actually at the high school as a network administrator. So I would go to school from like 7 in the morning to 3:30, I think, and then I would basically go straight to the Community Action Organization and do that until about 6, and then I would either go to Subway or I would go to the network admin job. Older students do tend to have more homework, as I understand it. Alright, let's go back. That was weird. We've used the star rune. We should have some coin over here. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that. I just need to kill one more enemy, though. Like, the chalice isn't going to be full. This is the worst. Although, I might get my chance this time. Oh, come on, target him! Ooh. Finally, the Hall of Heroes awaits. Wait. Please tell me he's not going to respawn. Well, no, I think they have a finite amount of... We didn't need 3 in here. We really didn't need 3 in this hallway. So if we're getting out of school later and with all of our activities, because we tend to also have more of those who have less time. What's this? Oh. Nice little warp pipe there, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll take the high road. Ooh, but the low road, wait. Throwing dagger build, not what I expected. Alright, let's go back. This camera angle is terrible. Going in at 5 and getting out at 1. If it was early in, early out, I think that could make sense. Personally, well, because I do morning streams now, I prefer going into work later, but it used to be that if there was a 7 a.m. shift at work, I would love to take that. Oh, I hate it so bad. Oh, wait a second. Okay. I think I see my mistake now. School starts late enough, but to get us out early, it's still early enough that if we want to get to work before I miss the rest of that. You have to wake up excessively early. But not quite late enough to make doing work in the morning easy. Easy. Oh, come on! It's just... Ooh! Not great. This is going to go on my letdown list of 2019. Because I think this means I have to start the whole level over again. And I think that just about wraps us up for the night, because there's no way I'm doing that whole thing again. But, again, I will say, if you're nostalgic for this game, sure, it's probably worth picking up. If you're somebody who's just like, yeah, sweet action platformer with some RPG elements, might come away disappointed. I'm just saying, it's not my favorite of all time. Not by any stretch. Okay, because I have other spooky fare to get to. Luigi's Mansion 3 monster stream tomorrow. It's going to be great. It's going to be, you know, 6 to 10 hour stream. It's going to be completely insane. I'll probably have to take a break once or twice to get food and bio breaks and all that thing. But it's going to be great. I think I'm going to start around noon Eastern, I think is the plan. So if you are new here, speaking of which, Yellerfeller, thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for not just, you know, only watching the Beat Saber video, and thanks for checking out some additional content. I truly appreciate it. And if you're not familiar, it's essentially what my content is all about. The entire channel is all about basically creating informative or, you know, inspirational or educational content that's basically, you know, for other people who run gaming channels. That's kind of what I do here. And then also I do video game stuff as well, because it is my favorite thing in the world, second only to, you know, like chicken fried rice, I guess. But thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your evening to hang out. I appreciate it. Jenkins has just finished a 4-hour Super Smash session. I believe in you. Alright? You're going to be the best there ever was. But yeah, I will be back on here tomorrow at noon to play some Luigi's Mansion 3, so if you don't mind spoilers and you want to see something nice and spooky and super kid-friendly for Halloween, I will be doing that most of the day. And then tomorrow night I will be on with Jakin with the Game Looters over on the Lootcast, starting at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific if you're on that side of the country. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and take off. I don't know if there's anybody we can raid right now. I can take a look. Hold on. Maybe somebody else is playing something comparable. Maybe Mikkel is still streaming. We can check. Hold on a second. Mikkel is still streaming. He is a friend of mine who I got to hang out with out in E3 this year. He is playing some Call of Duty, so I'm going to go hang out with him for a little bit over there. If you guys would like to come with me to go chill with Mikhail for a little bit. Oh, wait, are the looters live? I didn't see them on my list. If they are, I should probably raid them, and then we'll raid Mikhail tomorrow after Luigi's Mansion then. Just because they are doing more of The Last of Us, and I love looters, and they're having me on their channel tomorrow, so if you guys wouldn't mind raiding the game looters, they would really appreciate it, I have no doubt. Cynthia and Dom are absolutely amazing people. I will be on their show tomorrow with Jaken. Please go check out the game looters. They are also, they have become good friends this year, and I'm excited to see them continue their trek through The Last of Us. I'm going to go hang out there, and I will send my apologies to Mikhail and catch him on the next one. But yeah, I'm going to go hang out with the game looters right now, watch Cynthia play The Last of Us. It's her first time playing. Exciting stuff. And then I will see you guys tomorrow for Luigi's Mansion. Alright, take care and have a wonderful evening. Alright, bye.
Yes, I love that. I mean, I've never heard of it. It's a very old, like, Disney. Oh, okay. I wasn't a Disney kid, so there's something else. Yo, Lily Pat coming through. Yo, you everywhere. It says coming through with the YP2 raid. What? YP2 raid. Hi. Thanks. Yo, the kids are happy. The Raiders are here. Okay, and now I'm supposed to fucking Yo, Nintendo! What up, homie? He says y'all still ain't done with this game. Well, it's just first going through. We're not done with it yet. Yo, Jake the mother snake! I was gonna say mother effing snake, but it wasn't there yet. This guy on China? Yo, YP2 in the stream says, yo, looters! Yo, what up? Big boss to jump. YP2 says he came to hear Cynthia tell him how about you. I'm sick. No, sick. I'm met it up. I'm drugged up. He says I came to listen to Cynthia tell me about how she messed up. He says, well, I'm waiting. Yo! Sushi! Oh snap! It's spooky in here. Yo, Digi-Dugmon. Oh, I like it. That's a Digimon reference if I ever see one. If you guys didn't know,
yes, we are still live. Because I forgot to hit the button. I knew sooner or later that was going to happen. Thankfully, I didn't do anything too crazy. So now the stream is over. All right.